Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 2 of our Mass Effect 3 playthrough. So, last time we started our journey, we reunited with Shepard and everyone else. And, I mean, I say everyone else, but really we don't know where anyone else is. We reunited with Liara, and we met some new people, like James, who serves under us. And we reunited with Ashley, and we fought with her repeatedly, because she's a moron. And, here we are. So, yeah. And, now we are... So yeah, Earth got jumped by the Reapers, and now we are at the Citadel to beg the Council for help. And Anderson stayed behind to fight the good fight and keep the Resistance alive on Earth. And I'm gonna try and get the Council to help us out. And there's no way it'll happen. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. We also talked to a reporter who joined us on the ship, and she's gonna help get coverage and spread the good word. And I'll explain the whole war asset thing and what all the numbers mean and stuff in probably this episode. Probably. But first, steps first. We are going to head to the hospital. Huerta Memorial Hospital. And yeah, we're going to go to the hospital first. We're going to check on Ashley, and we're going to see the sights, see what's there. And that's first thing. And then after that, we'll be headed to the embassies to talk to the council. We'll see how well that goes. But, you know, let's be honest. We all know what the council's like. We all know how well that's going to go. And, you know, and it's interesting because in this one, you can just tell how tired Shepard is. She's just so tired. And so it's interesting to me because I've been playing it that way for most of the games. But I've been playing it that way for the games, but in this one it's a heavy undertone anyway that Shepard is just tired. And who could blame her? Who could blame her? Alright. So, let's poke around, shall we? Sorry, I'm trying not to die on... It's probably very annoying to listen to. Metagel capacity. Flowers. Candy assortment. Interesting. Remembrance. Earth poet. Huh. There's a lot of books here. I mean, we can get the metagel capacity. That just makes sense. I'm not sure what the rest of these are for. There's a lot of books, too. I mean, I have enough to buy them all, but, like, I think we'll just hold off because I don't know what they're for. But, getting the metagel capacity makes sense. Oh, hey, it's Dr. Chakwas.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
So this is 6 months later.
I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Welcome aboard, Doctor. Hey. And she's back, and I gained more reputation. Woohoo! Alright. So, I think that's about confirmation. So this takes place 6 months later, after the events of Mass Effect 2. In case you're wondering. And I didn't know either, so I was trying to find some sort of clue. I'm just looking for anything cool. You never know. Alright, so far, nothing incredible, but keep your eyes peeled. Alright, we're just gonna poke around a little bit. Ashley's room is that one, by the way.
Another round of antibiotics.
But when I ship out.
Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
That's rough. Alright. So, nothing yet to see, but there'll be stuff to see later, that's for sure.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried.
I still care, even though she makes me mad.
I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing.
Oh, crap. Sorry, my hands are off the controller.
You hang in there, alright? I need you up and reporting for duty ASAP. You hear me, soldier? You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. See you soon.
Alright. +2 reputation. Anyway. Obviously I care, even though she makes me mad. Mostly it makes me mad because she assumed the worst immediately. Like when I helped, when, you know, me and Cerberus destroyed the collectors, and she immediately turned on you. You're like, it's like, because you're such an Alliance lapdog that you don't think for yourself. And unlike Shepard, which I did what had to be done, despite the fact that the Alliance and the Council were doing nothing about it. So, you know, stuff like that. And so obviously we had our differences, so it feels a little bit of a betrayal for that. But I don't want her to die. I don't particularly like talking to her. I don't really like talking to her, and I don't like. I don't really want to think about it. It feels like it's obviously a betrayal because a real friend should stick by you. Anyway, so I mentioned this before that we don't really have full reign yet. Obviously, it's still very much directing us along a very controlled path as of yet. I mean, you know, so far, just because we're not to that point yet, but pretty quick here they'll open the map up for us, and so we can go and do a lot of things. And so we'll have to come and explore all this again when that happens, because a lot of things will be different. Anyway, so there's not too much to see in this beginning stage, but we're gonna look around anyway, because you never know. But yeah, a lot of this stuff isn't gonna be ready for, you know, anything too crazy yet. We'll look around, but Shriek Abyssal Prothean Obelisk. There's something to do that I overheard those guys talking that I didn't bother to stop and talk with. Alright. Like I said, there's not too much to do yet. Bailey. Should we stop and talk to him first? There's Udina's office. Oh yeah, that's that'll come in later, you'll see. Yeah, and there's nothing to do over here yet either. Alright, well let's go ahead and maybe chat with Bailey.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Alger.
Well.
The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Yo, idiot. I'm like, get out.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina.
I do.
Maybe you would, but I gotta live.
He literally said
I
so.
know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for a promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
I feel you. Believe you me. Alright. Open sesame. Alright, let's go ahead and talk with Udina. We can't stall any longer, sad face.
Commander, Counselor Udina said you'd be coming.
Yo.
If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
This ought to be good. This ought to be good. Oh, man. You know, poor Bailey. You know, I mean, he got moved up, but it's not all sunshine and roses.
No more or less important than any council homeworld.
But Earth was the first council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
Hi,
The
Liara.
reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion.
Hi, by the way.
And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council
Oh,
to
screw
protect
you.
human interests.
True, but in the end we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean? What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I.
I believe in her anyway.
And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
Shocker.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
It is.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Yeah, well, there's a shock. I know everyone's blown away with the fact that the Council is not going to help. I know, it's incredible. Just immensely surprising. Madness.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
I agree. For once.
They may have a spot in the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
That actually might be true.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
Really?
I'm listening.
Paladin's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, He didn't get out of Palavin's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth?
Put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need Fedorian alive, and your ship can get him. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
Well, the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palavin's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it. There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you. Good luck.
Well, that went well.
It's better than went before.
The others in the meantime, see if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Again, haven't always agreed with Udina, but he's being pretty helpful now. Maybe he's not a total moron. Well, there you have it. That Turian counselor was actually helpful, if you believe it. And now we have Spectre status, which is what this room is, in case you're wondering. I will go ahead and show you. Let's see, I don't really remember which one is which here. Okay, so there is some special terminals and requisitions that you can do as a Spectre to help people and get things moving, and buy special things. So I'll go ahead and show you, like, some of them is like just, it's just, you know, like regular, you know, intel and stuff. It's nothing crazy. I mean, so far. Now, requisitions, this is like fancy guns. As you can see, the Black Widow looks awfully familiar. And we have the Wraith, which is a fancy shotgun, and the Paladin, a fancy pistol. Obviously, we're broke. I mean, like, we're not broke. We're doing okay, but we don't have, you know, we don't have 250,000 credits to blow. Not yet, anyway. Now, don't worry. We will have it in time. And then in this room, you can go ahead and test ammo, and I think ammo is unlimited in there. I think, if memory serves, possibly. Anyway, but that's where you can test guns. So if you wanted to try guns that you didn't know, that's the place to do it. So it's pretty helpful. It's nothing we can use yet, but it won't take long before it is being used, and it's pretty nice. And there is, using the terminal and my Spectre status, we can help rando little people along the way. You know, some of the time, if they have things that they need, we can help them out. So, it's awesome. Lots of good stuff there. Now, I am surprised that Udina was being so helpful, but, you know, hopefully he can see that everything is being burned, and if we don't do something, then, you know, something's going to happen. Hey, look, it's James.
Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Oh, what do you want? Oh, shut up. I'm talking to James.
Hey, Commander.
Yo.
Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
They're in for a rude awakening. Every species will fall one by one if they don't work with us.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us.
Too
and
real.
I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Cool. Yeah, he's right, man. +2 reputation. Lots of good stuff. Okay, I mean, I guess we could chat with her, and we'll try and let her live. What?
Shepard, Khaleesi been seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you
I have no
justify running
patience.
away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best?
All right.
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Ha! You want some?
Nice try. Yeah, feel that? Punk, don't you swing
You're
at me.
angry. I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
Idiot. I wasn't gonna be so mean until, but that was, she's just such... What? Oh, sorry. Oh, it's because they said my name, and I was like, whoa, wait, what? Where? Anyway, yeah, anyway, and so it's like, they kind of... She made me mad, alright? She made me mad. And plus, it's like, you know, earlier on, it was like, you know, I was trying to be nicer, trying to keep the peace. But in Mass Effect 3, it's like Shepard's at the end of her rope, okay? Like, I'm gonna try to get more Paragon points. I've got to try and be nice, and I'm trying to remember that because I really could use the Paragon points. But you know, it's an imperfect world, all right? All right, so I think mostly we actually just have to leave, and so when we come back, everything is different for the most part because there's not really too much we can do otherwise. Not yet, anyway. So we can go ahead and hop back on the Normandy and take off pretty much. And yeah, we can pretty much take off. Now, I'm pretty sure that for the most part we'll just be kind of headed towards our main story mission so far because, you know, lots going on. Anyway, welcome to the first dream sequence. There's a few of these. All right. As you can see, Shepard is kind of... Lots is going on in her head right now, alright? Hey, kid. Hey, kid. No, come back. You're faster than I am. And he vanished. There he is. Yeah, you remember when I said that this would come back to haunt her? Well, here we are. I told you it would come back to haunt her. Yeah, she's haunted, to say the least.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Sad face.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
After they took it from me.
There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Cool. Alright, so, I think business numero uno is going to be to look around the ship. There's a lot to see, a lot to do. After this, of course.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
The Council's been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Alright. So, yeah, there's lots to see, lots to do. So yeah, priority number one is to go through and look at everything. Now, let me go ahead and explain this. There we go. Okay, yeah, shut up. I'm going to explain it. Okay, so as you can see, so there's three numbers. The first one, of course, is total military strength, readiness rating, and effective military strength. So basically, as we go and look through the galaxy, as we do missions and everything, there's a lot of things that will affect this. That will, like, there's a lot of things that will affect all our scores here. So we're looking for a certain number. Now, I don't remember the number off the top of my head, but I have it written down, which I will be consulting before we get into anything very big. But as we build our war assets, everything will be affected. So as you can see, we already have everything, and it'll give you a little synopsis. So your goal is to build a fleet, build the army. So we have the Alliance Engineering Corps. Everybody has a rating on what they'll do. We have the 103rd Marine Division. We have the Admiral. We have that Admiral, like his name I can't pronounce. We have the Alliance First Fleet, the Alliance Third Fleet, Alliance Fifth Fleet. We have Diana Allers. See, now actually that's a perfect example. As you can see, so it does help it out. You know, only 5, but it does help it. So because I recruited her, so the goal here is to go through the galaxy and recruit as much as you can. And then we have, of course, the Normandy herself. We also have mineral resources as well. And yeah, so then it'll be separated. Your goal is to build it. Now, the readiness rating is actually a multiplayer thing. So suppose back in the day, as the idea was, as you played multiplayer, you could increase that readiness rating, and so it's like a multiplier. So you wouldn't have to grind as much for your effective military strength to be as powerful, basically, is the idea. So it's less grinding on your end. So yeah, you could still get it done all in single player without needing anything else, but you don't. But technically, you could do multiplayer, and it would help it out as well. So anyway, so that's how the war assets work. So the more you can build, the better off you'll be. Anyway, and I think that's all that's on this deck here. And then there's the exit. Lots of little rooms and stuff lying around. Wait a minute. Wasn't there used to be it might pop up. It's a little early. So yeah, anyway, lots to see. Their ship will be full of people before long.
I can't believe the council won't help.
I can.
If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
There's some random privates as they look around. Okay,
Commander,
and then
the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
And then that's where she'll be. She's standing where Kelly is. And, of course, I have my private terminal with messages. And then it's just like tutorial stuff. Okay, so my first one. Special Ops from Stephen Hackett. From Admiral Hackett. Shepard, Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold point after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to a Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Hackett. Oops. Okay, then we have reinstatement from Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, this letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement to the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Under emergency war powers, blah, blah, blah regulation, you are hereby authorized to assume command of the Normandy SR-2. You are directed to begin interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Sincerely, Admiral Stephen Hackett. So it's an official version of what we already know. And then there is emergency flash traffic urgent from Alliance Fleet Operations. All Alliance military personnel, this is galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System Earth under Reaper attack. And all Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate the Sol System at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Repeat, do not attempt Earth approach. Further instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. All remaining Alliance personnel outside the Sol Theater are directed to muster at pre-appointed staging areas and commence offensive combat operations at first available opportunity. In absence of further authorization, independent action is authorized. Okay. New article, Quarian Fleet. This is from the news, basically. Citadel. Where is the Quarian fleet? The latest intelligence shows that the Reapers are taking system after system at a feverish pace. Members of all races are fleeing their stations, colonies, and in some cases their homeworlds. This kind of forced exodus might seem especially familiar to the nomadic Quarians, who were pushed off their homeworld by the synthetic guests centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Quarians are conspicuously maybe absent. Turian and Alliance spokespeople cannot provide the fleet's current location. They say they have other concerns at the moment. Whatever the Quarians are up to, they wanted it kept secret from the Council. After a refueling stop at Ilium, the fleet left no stated destination, and there were also reports of a galaxy-wide call for all young adult Quarians to abandon their pilgrimages to rejoin the fleet. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. And then read the regular call in view of the Empire, blah, 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 blah. Alright, you have an upgrade waiting from Glyph. Dear Commander Shepard, some of the data you found allowed me to research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal and doctor to Sony's office at your convenience, and you may choose how and when to implement it. Have a pleasant day, Glyph. I'll introduce you to Glyph, don't worry about it. And then priority mission, Eden Prime. Commander, Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. In the process, we've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. So that's right, kids. We're going back to Eden Prime. How about that? So much reading. Ugh.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark 4. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Sorry, I hit my mic.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Honestly, I just wanted to, I think that's it.
Carry on, Specialist.
Alright, mostly I just wanted to say hi. Okay. Let's go ahead and check in with Joker. Joker? I don't know why I almost said it like French to begin with, so thought you might as well own it. Joker! What's up, brochacho?
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
Yeah.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Okay, A, I actually didn't mean to be nice about the Council. I meant to rip their face off. It was an accident.
Commander?
Oh, alright. Well, that's it then. Well, there you go. It's nice to get the old one-liner. Yeah, but yeah, I actually didn't mean to be nice. I meant to rip their face off, but I accidentally was nice. That's my bad. Alright, there's that. So now let's go ahead and hop into the elevator. Alright, so we have the captain's cabin. We're at the CIC. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the crew deck. Okay, so this is a cool little part, as you can see. This is a plaque commemorating the people that died at the first Normandy. And as you can see, Caden Alenka's name is on there. We have Presley, a lot of people, and everyone that didn't make it. So it's a little thing, but it's cool. Support. We can look around, but I don't think there's anything too nuts. Ooh, model, the Destiny Ascension. But yeah, you should poke around because there's a lot of little things hiding around. A lot of little things. Poker table. That's cool. And then you can get a drink. We have Red Bull. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if it's Red Bull. It's probably not. Alright. And crew quarters. Carry on, people. Carry on. I'm just looking around. Starboard observation. Lots of books. Do you think if I bought all those books it would fill these shelves? Maybe so. We will have to revisit Earth. I don't know why I'm even looking in here. Just wanted to see. Wow, really? It's so... Ugh, that's awkward. It's so open, no privacy. So what, you're the military, so you have zero privacy? Like, that just seems... less than ideal. Alright, we will check on her. Let's go ahead and look at the front first, though. Open sesame. Yeah, as you can see, all the doors aren't always instant. Big old gun. I think it's a gun. Huh. Rifle being dismantled. Alright. Nothing going on in there. Okay. Let's see. I think this is Liara's office. Yes. Wait for it. Wait, there we go. Man, she's built to the nines in here.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph.
See, there you go, that's Glyph.
Info drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Oops, I think I interrupted him.
Looks
Sorry,
like you got
Joker.
more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
Yeah.
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
I need you, woman.
Good.
You've no idea.
I was getting worried.
You shouldn't.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business.
Ho-ho!
Maybe later.
Sure thing, my darling. So, this is where you can get upgrades, and it's awesome. So, Persuaded as contacts, armor mod kit, improving shield strength, or adding thermal clip. Oh, I can choose a bonus. Ammo capacity, yes. Awesome. Well, there you go, see? So, yeah, you can find cool things and research stuff, so now we have an ammo capacity bonus. But yeah, so this way, Liara, wow, the monitors all move towards you, that's trippy. Anyway, but yeah, that way...
Is available on the private messages terminal.
What, like, really new or like fake new? Yeah, fake new, that's what I thought. Anyway, but, wait. Open back up. Was there something else? Broker terminal.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Cool. Anyway, but yeah. So that's where upgrades will be, so we should keep our eyes peeled. You never know, you might have to find something good. And we've officially re-established things with Liara, so that's fantastic. Doctor!
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
That's fair.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Yes, a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
So, in Mass Effect 2, there was that option where you could permanently remove your scars regardless of choices. I didn't do it because I think it's cool, and chicks dig scars, and I think Liara would think it was sexy. So I kept it. Now, because of that, now I don't know if I'm pretty sure if you buy that upgrade, then your scars don't come back anyway. But I didn't, because I'm cool like that. So you can reassign powers there, which of course we're not going to do. I like what I have. And this is the body of the cybernetic body that got fried in that fight, in case you're wondering. Reassign power bonuses. Obviously, I don't need to do that either. Okay, so that's everything on this deck we're seeing. So now we can go ahead and head down to engineering. All right, welcome to engineering. So let's go ahead and check each end first. Oh, it's sealed. Never mind. All right. Hello. Hey, it's Adams.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Glad to have you back, bro.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
So that's cool. Reunited. I don't blame him for that. I don't know. I didn't know him personally. We're bros, we're crewmates, we're tight, and I like that. But we're not I don't know him so intimately that we're best friends or anything. And so it doesn't, it is not a good look to work with Cerberus. Of course, we all know there was a good reason and stuff. Hey, look, another model. Anyway, we all know there was a good reason, and another model, and another one, and another one. Anyway, but yeah, so we all know that there's a good reason why I worked with Cerberus and everything, but it's not a good look, so I don't blame him for that. It is the way it is. Okay, so I think that's... Oh, wait, no, we have to check this side. So once we check this, then it'll be down on the lowest level. Oh, hey, look. This is where she set up.
Assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Venezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Perfect. So yeah, there's more Paragon points for me. I gotta try and be nice. Remember to be nice. I am nice, Shepard. I do fully expect to have some more renegade choices come up. I fully expect that. Yeah, I fully expect that to be a thing, but I feel like I should try and be nice as much as I can, alright? Okay, so we do need to use the weapon bench because I found a lot of mods. And we have ones for snipers and all kinds of stuff. So we have the concentration mod, which increases damage and perception, enhancing aim. And then we also have the extended barrel, which will increase damage. So that's fantastic. And then we don't have anyone for that one or that one. Now we do have stuff for this one. We have the shredder mod. So they pierce thicker objects, but at less range. Oh wait, so they have bullet space like meter thick objects, but less range ignores and defenses on armored targets. So that's pretty good. And then we have the increased damage. So that's pretty cool. Okay. And just the one on that one. There we go. Alright. Well, at least we got to equip our mods. So that's good stuff. Okay. So here's where we can finally see my stuff. So we can go ahead and get a look at my casual. That's a good one. We still have the evening dress. Obviously, this definitely says I am the boss. I like that. Okay, now armor-wise. Alright. So we don't have any big sets. Now, we could go N7. N7 breather. At least the breather is, like, remotely cool. Alright. So it gives me a giant health bonus. Now, I think I have the upgrade so that my helmet is, because it's an option in this game that you can turn off the helmet for conversations. So I do have that. So maybe we could have it on. If it drives me nuts, we'll look into something else. So this will take away the extra health bonus, but it will give me some shield regen. So that's tempting. All right, let's keep that for now. I don't have anything for that. I have this one, so that also decreases the health bonus, but gives me more melee damage. Yeah, I prefer the health bonus. And then this one, I don't have any upgrades. Now, material-wise, wow, you can make it like super matte. I'm fine with some gloss. There's some different patterns, but let's go pattern colors. Okay, so that's the side one. I need the main suit color. There we go. Let's see. Choices. We could just, you know, dye it black. Yeah, we could just go, like, you know, super black. Ha! Yeah, so we were already on black. So maybe let's keep it black. Oh, so you can like change like side stuff. We can make that one white. Oops. And then pattern color. So this is like the extra side stuff. I am tempted to give me like an extra color. You know what I mean? We could go red. Although maybe white would be better. Now lights. We could go... So the lights, in case you're wondering, are on your back right there, see? So let's go white, because that way it's kind of a theme, you know? So sure, we can go and keep that for now. So then we have a different pattern. So we have that one, we have a camo. I like that one. Add some extra white, which is cool. Alright, and material. So this changes to like how matte or how shiny it is. I'm okay with that. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and save and exit. Hey, and now I actually have some, you know, a legit uniform to show that I'm the boss. I like that. I like that.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Cool. Pleasure to meet you, bro. So yeah, you can buy stuff like you know, you can just buy extra things, but like he said, it's more expensive. So you can also buy, again, upgrades, but I'm pretty sure that's the same thing, isn't it? Or is this like, oh no, this is like literal upgrades. Okay. So yeah, in this one you can just upgrade like the everything. So everything is better, but you can also blow a lot of money this way really quick. So let's go ahead and maybe try and push things to level 3, possibly. Because it does help their weight, so if it helps their weight, we could try to, there we go. Now everything is rank 3. It'll help the weight, ammo capacity, and damage, which would be nice. So, cool. That'll help. Now, he'll be pop-ups for the next 10 years. Because I just upgraded all my guns. Alright, I want to check at the end, make sure there's nothing. No, you guys are good. Cool. As soon as the pop-ups are done, we'll chat with James, and then we will probably head out somewhere. But yeah, I wanted to get the tour done early. Alright, nothing there. Sup, James?
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
True.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. Naturally.
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I mean, this isn't actual flirting, is it? Like, I mean, it's like joking. We're bros. Crap.
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
It's a joke.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well...
The dude is absolutely jacked, though. I'll say that. Look at him. He's big as a fridge.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Absolutely.
Oh, I can dance.
I will crush you. I'm much smaller,
Lola.
but I'm fast.
Let's do this.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
That's true.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Boo!
Nice.
Pay attention. Ow!
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy him.
I wouldn't want to fight him. He's huge.
I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end.
Oh, I think I heard it. I think it broke his nose.
The galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
Or his nose is bleeding. I don't think I broke it.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Oh, how?
I do.
I don't like this sparring.
You too?
It feels confrontational.
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
I'm very strong.
You are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
I like being relaxed.
Lola, huh?
You kind of look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
It's a joke, okay? I will not cheat on Liara. Especially, I mean, I like James. He's a cool dude. And he's like, but I like being like the relaxed CO. Not like the, you know, it's Commander, or whatever. You know what I mean? All right, so let's go ahead and take an official peek at the captain's cabin. I don't think we've actually taken an official look around it yet. Anyway, but I like being the relaxed CO. I don't want to be all like all blah. My name is I'm Commander blah. So we'll try and you know. So we'll try and be laid back. But if it gets a little too far, we'll keep our eyes peeled. They took my hamster. We're gonna find my hamster, and maybe we'll look into actual fish this time. I forgot to do that the last time. So in this one, you can also edit your armor and stuff here, by the way. Of course, we already did it, so it doesn't matter. But then you can turn on the music there. Okay, I just wanted to get a look around. Okay, then that's it. So let's go ahead and head to the CIC, and we will we'll take off. So yeah, we'll stay laid back. I'll if it gets to like actual like romance or anything, I will obviously blow him off. I will obviously put him down as easy as I can, but he can't think that that's cool, because obviously I am with Liara, and that's all I want to be with. So there it is. Alright, so conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the stealth drive. Search these collector for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. So as you can see, I think the ones that are blinking are they're like under attack. And some of them are already conquered, like as you can see here, the Reapers are already there, so you know, that's a thing. Rescue Turian, or no, actually, I think the blinking means there's missions there. Maybe that's what the blinking means. See, because recover Prothean artifact, the Turian Primarch, and I'm assuming this one is like, yeah, see, Cerberus Lab. Okay, so anything blinking as a mission. The ones in red are conquered by Reapers. The ones in blue are ours. And now some of them, yeah, there you go. So that's what it all means, in case you're wondering. There is also scanning in this game as well. So we'll have to keep our eyes peeled for that. But I think we should just hit the first main quest, because to unlock other companions and stuff. So I think we'll go after the Primarch first thing. That's what I'm thinking, man. Boom. So. Alright, search and rescue. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around a system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system and to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you've completed a mission before returning. Or you can kind of scam it, and I will show you what I mean by that. See? That's how the scan works. In case you are wondering. And there's the fuel. We can hold a fair amount of fuel. And isn't scanning still a thing on here? Okay, so like actual scanning planets isn't a thing anymore. But there you go. There you go. Alright, I don't think there's anything too fancy to look at right here. I just thought I would show you guys basically how the whole pulse thing worked. But you gotta watch out, because Reapers do enter the system if you do it too many times, and they will chase you, and they are much faster than you. At first, they take a long time to accelerate, but once they're up to speed, you're dead. So, you know, you gotta be careful. So, cycle appearances. As you can see, people have multiple appearances. Wow, look at that one. Anyway, so there's the default, there's armored, and then there's this, which is obviously what she's going to wear. She looks amazing. And then our boyo here. Wow. So there's default? Yeah, that other one was definitely default. So you can give him that one. You can give him that one if you want him to look like freaking Incredible Hulk or something. I like that one. It's not as bulky, but it matches Liara a little better. That one just makes him look like the Terminator or something. And I think, yeah, it's also slimmer than his regular armor, too. It's more of like a less armored, slimmer look. Maybe we'll try that. If I don't like it, we'll just, you know, we'll move on to something else. But I like it. That's cool. So, yeah, in this one, it looks like they have 3 options. So that's fun. And I think there is also other outfits you can buy, possibly, as well. But don't quote me on that. Okay, as you can see, so because of all the upgrades I bought, we were at minus 194, I think, or 197. Now we're at minus 171. So our recharge time increased because we upgraded it enough that our guns weigh a lot less. So that is fantastic news, of course, and it's something that we should keep an eye on. Now I think... Oh, yeah, I was about to say, these guys should have access to guns to these too, and they do. So we should got to make sure to put mods on guns if our people have access to them. So this is ultralight. That'll help her keep her weapon lighter. Cool. So yeah, something to consider, to remember, is that we need to put mods on my buddy's guns as well. All right. So she has 2 abilities, nothing to spend it on. James, we can give him auto. And I don't have anything at this particular moment, so. Alright, man, let's hit it. We have a little bit of time. So, we finally have looked around the Normandy, and so now we can officially move on. But yeah, well, I think we'll hit this main story mission, and then we'll have starting to get the ball rolling a little bit on other options. And then we'll probably start hitting some side stuff. And obviously, not all of that's going to be done this episode or anything, but just in general. Meanwhile, the Turian fleet trying to take back their planet. Ow. So yeah, the Turians are fighting for their planet. It's not going well. And here I am, going to super stealthily fly to this back moon over here. I'm like, excuse me, you guys, good luck with your planet. I'm just here for the moon. Yeah, I like their armors. They look awesome.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Yes, they are.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
It was worse.
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Oh, it's just like this one? It's very hard to hit them, alright? I was about to say, please let me on the ground. Let's go, people. Yeah, my powers recharge much faster. In my defense, it's really hard to hit things. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. Well, part of the problem is the recoil. It's a little aggressive, and I've wasted a lot of ammo and hit very little. Alright. Let's go, people. But first, I don't know if there's anything over here, but it seemed like the right thing to do to check. Yeah, alright. Hello, my Turian brothers. Hi.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Roger Dodger. Thanks, man. Is there anything fancy over here? Probably not, right? Probably not. Alright. Where?
Some bigger ones on Earth.
Oh.
A whole lot of them.
Got it.
Yeah, there's about 1 million of them on Earth, so that's awesome. Oh, there's that one too. Hey guys. Hey guys, how you doing? It's me. They're like, who's that? Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here. That's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this there as long as we can. I'm thinking my transponder to live signal monitoring system of the unit suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. Alright, we're gonna make sure we check as much areas as possible here.
That's an order.
Sorry guys. I know it's not going well. If it makes you feel better, everyone's dying. They're like, why would that make us feel better? You're right, that's fair. Oh, the Viper. I remember that the Viper is actually not bad. So the Mantis, I mean, it weighs less. Obviously, its damage is much less, but it holds more ammo because, you know, it has more shots and stuff. Let's go ahead and keep with the Mantis, maybe, for now. For now. M97 Viper.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
All right, peeps.
I see the comm tower to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Alright, excuse me. Alright, we already searched that one. Alright, so he's at that one, which means I haven't seen this one. Ooh. Oh, a weapon. Weapon bench. How convenient. Armor piercing mod. Nice. Alright. I'm still on the fence about switching to the Viper. But let's go ahead and keep with what we have for now. Cool. And none of you guys can switch your toys anyway, so you can actually keep the Avenger. That's fine. I like my supposedly better accuracy, at least in theory. Oh yeah, you can have that though. Armor piercing mod. Do I search this one? Yeah. Medkit. Alright, supplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be canalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead, at least. It'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. Hey, look. More new armor. M27 Scimitar. That's cool. Again, it's not upgraded though, so... Although, isn't the Scimitar what I used in the last game? Hang on, let's go and look at a weapons bench. Yeah, the Scimitar, it weighs less, I'll tell you that. Its damage is initially less, but I think it's semi-auto. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch to the Scimitar. I feel like it's worth it. Because I know the Scimitar is what I used last one, even though it's not upgraded, but that's fine. You know what? Maybe let's go ahead and try the Viper. Oops. Yeah, let's go ahead and try the Viper as well. There we go. It's actually starting to shape up, so it's looking a lot like my loadout from the last game. Funnily enough. Okay. Plus, my power recharge rate is better. Alright, lower the barricade. I gotta go. I've been loitering around here too long. I'm here to help you, soldier. Alright, you just stay there, dude. Let's see, what do you have? Carnage. Oh, okay, so he actually has Carnage too. That's cool. And Liara, darling, if you could hit them with that, please. Everybody okay? Everybody good? My power recharge rate is actually approaching normal almost. It's really exciting. Want to make sure. So far it's just Husk though, so it's a lot like zombies. Not like they're shooting at you.
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep Husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
James and I'll keep them off you, babe. Don't you worry.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
This goes flying off the ledge.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palavan Command.
Come back, darling.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard
What's
out.
that supposed to be? Maybe it's, I don't know, a med kit or something? Beautiful shot. Wait for the freeze. It's because it's loading something. So far, no enemies that are shooting at us. Off you go. I like the way he speaks. It makes him sound very important. I sound like I'm making fun of him, but I actually really do like the way he speaks. He sounds cool. He sounds like a general. Let's put it that way. He should be a general. This way. Follow me. Thank you. That's not you, is it? Nope. He's over here. Wait for it.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Hello, Garrus.
Garrus?
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
And the Geth.
Good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military. Gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Perfect.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in.
So he's a genius, is what you mean.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Well, he sounds like a genius to me.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
It's a Reaper Dragon. All right, gentlemen.
Primarch Victus will rendezvous here. In the meantime,
You find Victus, we'll kill the dragon.
That thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. All right, reunited, and it feels so good. Okay. Where are we headed? That way. So, is there a little door over here? Oh, there is. What luck? Let's go!
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Oh, yeah? That's right. I'll give you a guess. Why? Nice combat roll. Too bad it didn't help you dodge my bullet. Yeah, I can see you there. So it turns out, so this gun doesn't have, it's not like so semi-auto that it's like, You know, you just click, bang, 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 like the other one in the second game. This one, it does have a much slower fire rate, but it's not bolt action. Which I'm okay with, because it gives me a semblance of accuracy. So I really like it. It's awesome. See? It's very accurate, and it holds a fair amount of ammo. What more could you want? Alright, we are a little danger close for that. Scimitar, please. Yep, I like this shotgun. Yep. I need something else. Whoa! Sorry. It was worth getting hit. That actually was a good dodge. Yeah, get shredded, idiot. Alright, where's the other guy? Yeah, suck on that, nerd. You think so? Ooh. Assault rifle magazine upgrade. Nice. Yep, I like my weapon choices. Faux show.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade.
Whoa! Garrus face through the wall.
On my way.
Let's go, gentlemen. We're coming, Turians! Let me up, let me up. I want to be on the big gun. Let me on the big gun. Yes. Man, we overheat quickly. Wait for it. Come on, baby. Don't actually freeze. She's good. She's fine. Again, wait for it. She came back. She came back before. She'll be all right. Wait for it. There we go. All right. Was that actually one of you or something else? Garrus just what? It's a human thing. Wait for it. She comes back every time, don't worry. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. How pathetic that she can't even make it happen. No. There she goes again. Hang on. Give it a second. Just be patient. It'll come back. Wait for it. There, right, there we go. Nope. Is it every time that I shoot one of these stupid things? Come on. I'd be better off with my actual guns. Ah, every freaking time. I'd be better off with my actual guns. Good kill. I'm actually okay with this. It's big. Incoming! Ah! I fell off. Well, at least hopefully the game won't freeze every time I shoot at him. That would be all right. Get dodged, idiot.
Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Okay. Yeah, they're big, but it just means they're easier to hit. Also, I leveled up. Okay. So I have 4. Yeah, let's upgrade Carnage for sure. So radius impact by 50% or damage by 30%. I feel like damage is better. Nice. Alright. That did save, right? Yeah. Alright, and then James only has 3, so that kind of narrows that down, doesn't it? Health and shield weapon damage. Very nice. Nice. And then Garrus, just auto, because there's a lot to do there, so knock yourself out.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Yeah. Barring that. Because that definitely never happens. Alright. This isn't anything over here, right?
Man, how many people? Oh my god.
To be honest, don't really want to. Oh my gosh. First of all, Reaper. Second of all, burning planet. That's a lot what Earth looks like right about now.
Look at Paladin.
I know, I was just looking at that.
The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
Crap.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers.
No kidding.
Might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Also true. Sorry, Garrus, but believe me, I understand. Alright. We're doing good, peeps. I keep thinking I need ammo, but I'm always proven wrong.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing.
True.
Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
It's true. I do love that there's an actual, like, literal dodge. Makes me very happy.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it. Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. And still.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, sniper spare ammo.
Commander, how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go.
Oh, I thought it was a
They said
ramp.
The Primarch was headed south.
Yipe! Keep trying to get up there.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that is not surprising.
So Lola, you really think this is working? I mean, sorry, Solarians. Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
Exactly.
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them.
Especially after I blew 300,000 of them up.
Forgiven us for the genophage.
Right.
Also true.
Turians sterilized them.
That hurts. Also true.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
Yep.
They won't be joining us.
Not yet, anyway. Yeah, I fought a lot of Krogan too, but don't you worry. I am friends with lots of Krogan. I will get them on board, all right? Don't worry about it. And the Batarians, to be fair, there's not very much left of them. They kind of got blown up, but don't worry, there's nothing I could have done about it. It's definitely not my fault. Don't ask about the Batarians, okay? I had nothing to do with it. And by nothing to do with it, I mean I blew it up. But hey, it was worth it, all right? It was a tough choice, but and I'm the one that chose it. I know it's surprising. Let's go, people. We have no time to waste. This is a big area.
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
That's right. I'm upset. Oh, like enemies behind me or you're behind me? Oh, I think you mean you're behind me, like it's supporting. Gentlemen, I am here to save you. Oh, you are not one of them. I don't care how you are. I can take one. Give my shields a minute. Once he holds still, it's just like, oh, that's it. Now you're dead.
Moving. Right behind you.
Turians! Good guy Turians, speak to me. Ooh, sniper rifle, enhanced scope. Look at all the toys. Anything else I should be aware of? Oops. Oh! Well, wait for it. Dead. Alright. That was another, again, actually a good dodge. I'm so proud.
Give it everything you've got.
Yeah, ain't gonna combat roll out of that. Alright, let me go ahead and hit you with that. And then if... Hang on, let me, wait for it.
Looks grim. Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Oh, jeez. James, run! Dead. Yeah, you punks like that, huh? You'll never take us alive. Those guys are actually pretty good at dodging that, to be honest. I picked up a Reaper weapon on accident. Kinda wish I had used this on the big old monsters I had just killed. I missed. It explodes way off in the distance. Like, man, who do you think you are? Do you think you're my cool nuke gun back from Mass Effect 2? Who do you think you are?
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers.
Oh, too real.
See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus. I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
You always are, brother. You always are.
Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them.
I agree.
Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan?
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
I can make it work. I got friends in the Krogan. And I sympathize with their cause. And hopefully they know that. Don't worry, I can make it work. It's fine. I'm assuming we're like way over our time now. Not over. I mean, we're a little bit on the top end of it, but it's fine. But yeah, I can make it work. The Krogan need to be here anyway. We need that kind of raw oomph. You know what I mean? We got Victus, and we reunited with Garrus.
For being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure.
Yeah, shut up.
We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Shocker.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Idiot.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
Really? 12,000 credits. Priority, Sir Cash. Nice. And we got 12,500 credits.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
No.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Just figured you'd want an update. Nice. Alright. Well, there you go, kids. Very cool. So, checking our new war assets. And by new, I mean nothing's different. Not yet, anyway. Perfect. Alright, well, that is where we are going to call this one. Let's go ahead and give it a save here. Boop. Nice. Alright. Perfect. As soon as that's saved, there we go. Cool. Well, that is where we are going to call this one. When we come back, we will be poking around the ship. I mean, we'll check in with a few people, and we'll check in with Garrus, see what he's up to. Maybe we'll check in with Victus. Maybe we'll see what they were talking about with like problems with the Normandy, if that's even a thing yet. And we'll figure out what we're doing next. But yeah, the list of allies that we're going to try and recruit grows ever longer. And we also need I want to upgrade the new guns that we picked up, the new shotgun that we're using, and our new sniper, because they're very good, and I would love to upgrade them. And that'll be sweet. And yeah, so lots to see, lots to do. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.